this whole Mahakumbh, you have these processions of all these akhadas. So I shot this procession of the transgenders, and you cannot imagine the kind of support they were getting from the people standing around them. You know, people were hanging from from the houses, and people were trying to touch them. They were just blessing them, putting their hands on the heads of the people who were touching them. So I would say that yes, I mean Ujjain is a very religious place. So there an akhada is coming. So naturally they would have that kind of respect for that. But that should go to every street of our country. And we should not always remember these eunuchs, so-called eunuchs or transgenders, when a baby is born in the house, and we feel that, oh, okay, we bulalo bulalo, we'll give some money, and that will be done. Even then, I see that they are ridiculed. But I feel that they should be like all of us. They should be employed in our offices. They should not live in a. They should not live in a separate. Yeah, they should not live in an isolation. They told me that they have their own community. They have their own inter-community marriages. That's why they have opened this akhada, because they feel that maybe having a religious connotation to their cause might bring everybody on board and the government as well. So my purpose, as you said, my purpose here is to take this particular issue to the government as well. So my film is being, I mean, I have written the script, it is being edited, and I want to take this film everywhere, where not only they should be given the rights as per Supreme Court, whereas, by the way, Supreme Court has just give, right, but they have just given them the third gender, this thing. But there are so many new things that need to be done. So they are like all of us. Right, they are not. Right. So, right,
Kumbh Mela.
right.
And what I was very surprised to see is that they are working. I know almost 12 of them who've been employed in some of the biggest companies writing transgender on their application. And increasingly, when they have the new kids come in, they're not taking them on the streets anymore. They're putting them in school, in university, they're getting the help. Most of them are coming out educated. They can choose to dress as a woman or a man, there's no question about it. They write their gender as the third gender, and they've been holding their head high. So let me tell you, there's no, and I met the same people because they invited me to spend an evening with them. And they were very, very pushed about who they are and what they are. There's no apology in whatsoever. So I'm glad you're actually making a film to show where, to celebrate them versus showing bichara.
Absolutely.
It's,
So
it's,
that is
it's
my
a
purpose.
celebration of them.
And because there are certain pockets where they are able to come out of their closet,
It's been
but
a,
but it has to be like mass scale.
but they have done it on one.
We all have to, I mean, we have to have people, we should not feel that, okay, we should not ask, oh, are you a transgender? No, we should not. So that means that person should be as normal as all of us.
Look,
Only then will
yesterday
it
there was
be.
someone even on stage who was, okay, so nobody asked. There are people who were, I mean, I went to a session where there was a lady or a man or whatever. Um, it was, she didn't have to specify she was or she wasn't.
Yeah, but
We respected her for what she stood for. I'm not talking about this podium. I went out somewhere and she stood for herself.
that
Why
is
should I
very,
ask what she chooses to be?
yeah, but that is very rare. So that we
No,
have
no,
to make
it's
it
9
very
out of 10.
mass scale.
But
So we can only
mindsets, touch the mindsets. And
G.
one place where I would disagree with you is this, that people make a joke. One of my films that actually created the largest impact was the one that created Smile. Let's use humor in our documentaries and capture more hearts.
Right, right.
Why should we shun humor? Let's make our documentaries, because people inherently have that joy. Even the most downtrodden have that quality of style. The old man, Pyare Lal, he has a sense of humor which comes out through the film. Ranjit Kaur, the girl, she has a way of telling her wanting to wear lipstick and look beautiful when she wants to go and see her husband in prison. And someone asks her, "To Kaur kidhar ja rahi hai?" And she says, "Mainu to, I want to look good. Let him see what he's missing. He'll also fight to come home." Audiences laugh.
That's right. But in a lot of Bollywood, it has become a cliche. They are kind of ridiculed. That was my point. Okay, thank you. See, See, I would just give an example. For example, if you, it, yeah. So actually, next session is about to start. Okay.
Hello, hello. Now I would like to confer the award of League of Iconic Innovative Leaders in Media. So to do the honors, I would like to invite first Dr. Savita, and I would like to invite Dr. Tanuja. Ma'am, please, ma'am.